8 years ago, whenever I mentioned investing in Georgia, the conversation always started with the same question. Why Georgia? People compared it to Spain, Portugal, Dubai, Turkey, and asked, why would anyone invest in a small country in the Caucasus? Today, something interesting has happened. The question has changed, and investors are no longer asking me why Georgia. They're asking me where in Georgia. And now let's talk about what has changed. When I first moved to Georgia, it was largely flying under the radar back in 2018. But today we see record tourism numbers, improved infrastructure, growing international awareness, more direct flights every year, increasing foreign investment, and so much more. Georgia is slowly moving from an undiscovered market to a recognized emerging market. And that's a very important distinction. The institutional signal was one of the strongest signals. It isn't about tourism, it's about capital. Large international groups don't spend years planning billion-dollar projects because they think a market will perform well next year. They invest because they believe the market will be stronger 10 years from now. Projects like Tbilisi waterfront, Gonyo Yachts and Marina, Trump Tower, and various other luxurious residential developments. These are all signs that international capital is beginning to see Georgia differently. Not as a tourism play, but as a long-term growth market. And the new question, I like to call it, now investors are asking, should I buy in Tbilisi? Should I buy in Batumi? Should I look at Kakheti? Should I focus on hospitality? Maybe residential? Maybe luxury? How about land? This is exactly what happens when a market matures. The debate shifts from whether the country is investable to where the best opportunities exist. So here's my view after 8 years. Okay, having invested here for over 8 years, I still believe Georgia is early. Now, not early in the sense that nobody knows about it, but early in the terms of institutional development and international participation. The next decade will likely look very different from the last decade. The opportunities may become larger, but they may also become more selective. Location will matter more than ever. And my conclusion is, if you're still asking why Georgia, you may already be behind the conversation. The more interesting question today is where in Georgia? And over the next few years, that question may become increasingly important. So if you're considering investing in Georgia and you found this page, or you want help understanding different regions, projects, opportunities, feel free to book a consultation through the link below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more insights on real estate, on business in Tbilisi, and investing in Georgia. Remember, the question isn't why anymore, it's where. It's Sana Sanani, and I'll see you in the next one.